how's it going? And welcome to Whisky Whims with me, Stuart and Jasper. We're in the house today because it's below zero and I'm not freezing my ass off in the garage, so the sound might be a little bit different and obviously the aesthetics is slightly different. Also, for fun, the dishwasher's beeping to tell me to turn it back on. So you might have to deal with that. Anyway, today's the Whisky of the Year video. And how I do mine is, I don't tend to do it a whisky that came out this year, so 2022, or a whisky that's been released this year, but I do it with what I've opened and what I've enjoyed most this year. So I actually only really had it whittled down to 2 contenders, and it wasn't until last night that I'd completely decided which one it was going to be. So I'll give the honourable mention first, which is this Thompson Bros 19-year-old blend. Now, we only opened this a couple months ago, back in September, if that's when I was away to Blair Athol. So yeah, we opened that then, and this has been outstanding. Every dram's been bang on, really enjoyed it. 44.2% ABV. I've reviewed this, so I won't go on about it, but I'll leave the link to the review just somewhere here in the video, so you can check that out. But yeah, this has been banging, and it could have been my Whisky of the Year, but last night last night I had a dram of something else, and I completely, it completely derailed me and threw me off the scent of this. So this is all sherried. Like I said, it's a blend, it's 19-year-old. It would have been good to have a blend as my Whisky of the Year. I think that would have been, I don't know, yeah, I think that would have been a little cool to have, but I just couldn't when I had this dram. And I've also reviewed this. It's a 10-year-old Blair Athol.
How original.
Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, yeah, of course you've picked a Blair Athol over a 19-year-old blend, but I think this is the first time I've had a Blair Athol as my Whisky of the Year. I could be wrong, but this Blair Athol's from Whisky Broker. Once again, I'll leave a link to the review. It's a red wine barrique, and I've just got a real soft spot at the moment for Blair Athol and red wine. I think Blair Athol stands up well to red wine, and it should always be done in red wine. It's good in bourbon, it's lovely in sherry. I've had it in port and rum, but for some reason red wine, it just shines in red wine. So yeah, I don't know if that was a huge reveal or not, but yeah, the Blair Athol 10-year-old by Whisky Broker. This is cask or barrique number 300870. So yeah, that's my Whisky of the Year. I was drinking it last night just thinking, no, I didn't even have to add water, it's 56.5% ABV, but I was just drinking it last night thinking how great this whisky is. It's easy to drink with a beer, it's easy to drink when you've got things going on around you. You don't have to think too much to get flavours, but then if you do switch off to the environment around you, to what's going on, and focus solely on the whisky, it opens up, and you can really delve into a broad array of flavours. There's a lot going on in this whisky. It's complex, it's deep, it's fruity, it's just lovely. So I won't go into too much about it. I'll just say that this is my Whisky of the Year, and you can check the review out. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is probably going to be my last video of the year. I might try and squeeze in a collection video if I've got time, but yeah, this might be the last time you see me until the new year. So if I don't, or if I'm not back on for a collection video, I might release the collection video in 2023. I hope you have a great Christmas, a great New Year, and I hope Santa brings everything you want and all that usual patter. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've been Stuart, this has been Whisky Whims, he's been Jasper. I'll see you later.